Hey all, I'm Mr. Cudmore. I'm going to be your teacher for this class. I just thought I'd do a quick video just to sort of introduce you, to let you know who you're talking to so you can actually put a face to an email, um, and to give you a little bit of an idea about how this course is structured because it's a little different. I got this course over the summer, took one look at it, decided it was absolutely awful and outdated and very confusing, and have pretty much rewritten the entire thing. So this may be a little different structure than other e-learning classes you've seen before. So I'd like to basically just walk over a couple of things with you. So this is the home page you're going to get. You're going to get all the messages and whatnot. By the way, I am going to post office hours very soon once I know exactly when they are. I'm also going to try and post a Google link, a Google Meet link during those office hours, so at least there's an hour a day where you can basically just pop on, say hi, or ask me questions. So the biggest thing to remember with succeeding in an online course is it's not a website. There is a teacher behind it. Please use the email, use the messenger, talk to me, ask me questions when you've got problems. In fact, I'm going to require that you ask me one question per lesson as one of the assignments, just so that you actually get in the habit of engaging, uh, because that's the hardest thing in online. Is that people just do it. You feel like you're on your own. Don't try to do it all yourself. Okay, there is a teacher on the other side. I'm actually a physicist by training. Astronomy is literally why I got into physics. I love talking about it. I will answer questions, give you extensions on what the material is. I love talking about this stuff. Okay, I've been dying to teach this course for literally almost 20 years now. So please engage with me. Use the teacher as one of the resources. So what you're going to see so far in this class is going to be Unit 1. And you're going to notice you see part of Unit 1, but not the whole thing. You will see all the lessons at the beginning as soon as you log in. There are actually 6. I just haven't finished the 6th one yet. But you're not going to see a test or the other projects yet. Now, the reason is I don't like the way this is normally taught, where you basically have some assignments. You don't know if they count for anything. Then you have a test. You don't know if that counts for what that counts for. Um, I like students, especially in grade 12, being able to have some level of control as to where they are in the class, because it removes a lot of stress for you if you know that you're already guaranteed 60, 70, 80. Okay, you know for your programs what you need. This allows you that control. So basically the way it works is you first do everything at a level 2, and everything you submit counts. And once you're done all those, you've shown me that you understand enough that I can give you a 60. Then that'll unlock a level 3 project, which can basically show me that you have a bit of a deeper understanding. When you've handed that in, I'll unlock the level 4 project. And whatever you get done before the date of the test is going to be what your final mark in the unit is, either 60, 70, 80. The test is only going to be either a second chance to raise your mark a little, or a way for me to determine the mark within the level. So what's the difference between an 80 and a 99? The test will be used to determine your mark within that level. So for each unit, there will be a course. Each topic, there will be a lesson. There will be some additional resources at the end if you want to basically get an idea of some different things. Then there will be 2 assignments. The first assignment will be the more formal one. The second one is just a little survey, which is literally ask me a question. So write me one question that you have. So either something you don't have understand, something you're curious about that I didn't answer, something you're not sure if I got right, something you'd like more information on. What I'm going to do is I have a discussion forum set up called Question and Answer, and for each of the lessons, I'll post the question anonymously, and I'll post the answer. Because if one of you has a question, probably about 5 of you do. Because I rewrote this. I don't know. I think it makes sense, but if I see a whole bunch of people with the same question, then I know that I need to correct it a little because I didn't explain it very well. Um, by the way, one of the annoying things is always, when teachers force students to ask questions and you literally are good. Maybe you're an astronomy fan and you knew all this going in. Just write, I'm good, and submit it. All right? That's all I need for this. But I'd like to do it formally. That way we get the conversation started a little. All right? So once you've done all your assignments, then you'll unlock the level 3, then you'll unlock the level 4, and whatever you get done, basically the other advantage is this lets you work at your own speed as well, which is going to be really important this year, because we all have different schedules. Some of you will have a week where you work on it for half the day, and then the next week you don't have any time to work on it at all. Giving you everything at the beginning, literally, if you want to work through all the level 2 activities the first week and then spend the next week on the level 3 and 4, that's awesome. All right? It's up to you when you work. I don't know what your individual schedules are. So basically, whenever you contact me, I'll be available. I'm always available every week, okay? I have an e-learning class as one of my classes every day. So I will always be here if you need help. So that's basically where we are with the class. I've had a lot of fun writing the first unit. I hope you have a lot of fun doing it. And again, please, the secret to success is doing the work with me. The last thing I want to show you is you're going to notice something a little weird. Some of the activities have what's called a gizmo. Now, what a gizmo is I had to redo the labs that are built, because it's a science class, you have to do labs, but the labs built into the course were all Flash, which of course doesn't work anymore, so I found a new source for them. So, you're going to go to a website called Explore Learning. I have already set up logins for all of you. You do want to make sure when you go to the website to begin with that you do log in, because otherwise you're going to be logged out after 5 minutes. All right? Once you log in, you will literally see the Earth, and with the login and password I give you, you'll see the labs that are available. And so, for example, for this first one, the electromagnetic radiation one, you're going to do the star spectra lab. What the gizmos are is they are basically online labs. So you can change things, see things, looking at the spectra of different stars, seeing how it changes, that sort of thing. The actual project you're going to do is not these assessment questions at the end. All right? There is a lab already written for it. So when you first log on, you'll notice lesson materials at the end. You won't see the teacher guide. And I've also attached these to the assignment as well. Either PDF if you want to print it out, MS Word if you've got that, or Google Doc if you're working on a Chromebook. You can basically click on that, make a copy. And so here's the lab. You're just going to put in, name, whatever. You're going to go through the lab. It's going to tell you what to do. All right? It's going to tell you how to use the lab, and then you're just going to write the answers as you go. And then you're just going to submit this to me, and that's going to be what the assignment is. All right? Again, if you have any questions, please ask. Once you've done one or two of them, it makes pretty good sense. If you've, again, any questions, I'm a human being. All right? Please let me help. Otherwise, I'm going to get bored. And if I get bored, it means, when I start writing Unit 2 and 3, I'm going to have more time, and I'm going to make them more complex. So it's in your advantage to be bugging me. All right, I hope you guys have a great semester, and I hope to see you all soon.